Howdy, partners.
What's up?
My name is Todd Derby. It's a hard night on the range. Coming here to share a little stock insight this morning with you. How are you doing?
You look like Crocodile Dundee.
Well, there's some days I feel like Crocodile Dundee.
Oh, man. Oh, that's funny. That is funny.
Do you have any scary, eerie stock stuff we want to talk about today? Halloween's coming up.
No, not really. Slow pre-market.
Super slow. Yeah, we're doing a little pre-market talk, and there's not a whole lot going on. And you mentioned that with the last day of the month, it's a Friday. It could be a slow, non-eventful day.
Yeah, that's what I'm kind of expecting. Yeah, not much going on.
So if I was a company that was on the NASDAQ that wanted to release some news, today would be a really, really good day to cut it loose because there'd be a lot of eyes and attention on it.
Speaking of that, man, Predictive needs to get off their butts and give us the goods.
Give us the goods. No doubt at all.
Like, we got a couple. I 100% believe in them, but man, I'm tired of waiting on it.
Yeah.
All right, Brian Latchford, thank you for the tip.
Thank you, Brian. Appreciate that.
Let's see what we got going on in the comments. Not much in the comments either. Okay, I just had to make sure that we're actually streaming on YouTube. I was like, well, is nobody talking to us again because YouTube is not streaming our show like a couple weeks ago? All right, let's go ahead and talk about the futures. All right, so Dow futures are currently down 102 points. S&P 500 is down 27.75 points. They released a report this morning, said that over the last 12 months, inflation is up 4.4%. As if we couldn't tell that things are more expensive.
Just go to the gas pump.
You know, was that Johnny that asked us about gas the other day?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I don't ever look at the gas prices, so I couldn't tell you.
Well, you know what's funny is my 16-year-old daughter, she notices gas prices because for her to put $20 in her car, she feels it, she sees it, and like that may be like all her extra spending money for the week, and so she sees the gas prices, which is kind of interesting.
I usually just, I don't have. I mean, where am I really going to go? You know, I mean,
well, you have Arby's, I understand.
Yeah, down the road. I mean, all that stuff is everything that I need is within 3 miles. So
let's talk about Facebook, or what's the new name? Meta something?
Metaverse.
Could they thought of a dumber rebranding name?
That's like the stuff you come up with before you're about ready to close the doors, you know? When things are looking bad and then someone says, why won't we give it a new name? We'll change things up, you know, create some excitement right here. And they haven't even changed the fundamental part of the company that has screwed it up. Like, so there's a time when I was working in Antarctica. And if you ever want to experience the most efficient type of work and people, work for the United States government. Like, I swear on my life, the people who get promoted to the top are the people who would be making minimum wage in the civilian world. They like the government has a special way of promoting the worst to the top. I can't explain it, but that's just the way it is. So we're down there, and they gave us the numbers for their budget the rest of the year and what needed to be done maintenance-wise around the facility in Antarctica. And we had this like big localized building. So they decided to waste. So to do all the repairs, it was going to take like $3.4 million. But they wanted to put lipstick on a pig and spend almost $900,000 on a campaign called A Touch of Paint. Literally, they're going to spend almost $1 million on just repainting crap. And everybody's like, yeah, this is a great idea. They're talking about how it's going to boost morale. And at these little town hall events, they'd always let you have your chance to give your own opinion. And I always capitalized on it. And man, I like tore into them, like how freaking stupid it was to just try to like, and it's the same concept. They're trying to rebrand Facebook. And it's the same thing. You're putting lipstick on a pig. At the end of the day, it's still the same thing.
You know what you get when you put lipstick on a pig?
What's that?
A pig with red lips.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, yeah, that's all Facebook is doing. They're, I don't know. Maybe they should address all of their internal issues that were released. That would be a good start. Maybe they should address how they target people. Facebook is just a political weapon. That's all. And it doesn't even matter like what side of politics you believe. At some point, whenever another person takes over Facebook, I mean, whoever controls it controls the weapon.
Is Facebook so big that it might not be controllable and it's becoming an animal of itself? I mean, literally the only way to control it would be to unplug it.
True.
Is that possible?
But if they end up going where they want to go with this, like they want to create a fully augmented virtual reality world, I believe it will happen. Now, if Facebook can't accomplish it, someone else will. There will be a day that we spend most of our time just in a little virtual reality world. Did you hear me?
I did. So we'll wake up, drink our virtual coffee, sit down on our virtual recliner, and play virtual games and trade in the virtual stock market.
Mm-hmm. And have like virtual girlfriends and stuff like that. I don't know. Like, what else are you gonna do? I mean, that's the internet.
Oh my gosh. Oh,
I mean, what else is there gonna do in the virtual world?
Karen's Farmlight's asking us: are they gonna replace us also?
Probably.
No, we'll have a role because we're in the system. Yeah, we'll still be here. Don't worry.
All right.
Good morning, Johnny. Thank you for the tip. Yeah, Johnny had to cut back on his tip from the other day because his gas prices are going up in Alabama.
All right. Let's see what else we got going on in the comments. Not really much going on today, guys. Pre-market. If you're trying to day trade, it's going to be, unless there's something pops up intraday. But right now, it's going to be slim pickings.
Traditionally, we've talked about how October is always a really tough month of trading.
You know, October went pretty well, and October overall was bullish.
Yeah, I was gonna say this might be my best October. I had a good October. Might be one of my better months of the year. Not my best, not my top one or two, but it's definitely in the top half.
So this year and last year were my two good Octobers ever. Any other October, I've always like lost a lot of money. So I'm I feel like I'm turning over a new leaf. I got like a 20% success rate for October's. So I'm glad that this was a profitable October for me. It was actually a pretty decent month. So looking at the daily chart here on the S&P 500 futures, we can see how October started off bearish, and then we had that strong bounce. So let's see what November brings. But yeah, man, show sucks today.
Yeah, it doesn't suck. It's just slow. Going back to the comments, Kieran's family, thank you. Kind comment. Curtis made you a virtual POAI girlfriend. That'll be interesting. A couple of the tickers that people are talking about in the comment are alerts from our paid members. We won't be talking about those. A couple of people have asked about Lucid. I've been watching Lucid the last couple of days too, and actually I did a couple of small scalp trades. It moves quick. It moves fast. It kind of reminds me of a young Tesla. It's the way people kind of piling into it. But it's definitely one that if you're not careful, you get yourself in trouble with.
Which one was that again?
Lucid, LCID.
Yeah.
Lucid Motors, Lucid Group. I think they're supposed to deliver their first car tomorrow morning. So I think if that goes successful, they could have a pretty good little pop on Monday.
Hold on. I'm going through the comments.
All right.
Something really quick. Oh, well. Bill Ferguson. Hey, man.
Sell your position. Get out of here.
Yeah.
Yeah. No one's keeping you in it.
Yeah. Drop them 500 shares on the market. Do it.
Oh,
like, that's so stupid. Like, golly, all in the comments this morning talking about, I'm selling. Well, sell it.
yes.
We don't care. Like, good Lord.
All of a sudden, the show got good, Bill. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you for our entertainment. Oh, man.
There we go.
Sell your 5,000 shares. Bill, drop that thing right now. Nobody will care. Someone buy right back up.
Yep. Well, here we'll watch it. I'm gonna watch. Go ahead. I'm gonna watch. You can get it right now. 126, 127. Let's watch you.
Do this. Hold on. Let me pull predictive up. Where are we at? All right, Bill. The show is you, man. Let's do this. Crush it. Nail it with those 5,000 shares. Let's do this. Like, why can't you jump in the comments? Like, nobody cares. You don't have to. That's what I understand about traders. They always have to announce their departure.
We haven't impressed them at all. Well, that's a two-way street, brother.
Talking about y'all. Now he's talking about y'all keep holding while I make money. Okay, Bill. Okay. All right, Bill. Enjoy your departure, dude.
Happy Halloween.
Oh. You know, that dude has been in my comments for golly, like 8 months, trying to call out these crappy plays. And then they'll have a spike and he'll be screaming, see, I told you. And then they just get demolished afterwards. And you never hear nothing back. Anyways. Yeah. Oh, man.
About 9 minutes from the start of the market.
As you guys can see, there's nothing going on pre-market. Like I have all kind of alerts set just for anything to move.
Well, I'm gonna look at one of the tickers that's popped up my screen, my scanner, NN, and it's number one in the scanner, and it's traded 3,000 shares today. So
NN,
NN,
like right here that I'm sharing.
like Nancy. Let me see.
Yeah. What is this trash?
It was number one on my scanner.
How's this number one on your scanner?
I don't know. It's the very top of my list for my NASDAQ scanner.
Oh man, you better go get a refund on that scanner.
I can't until POA hits.
Yeah, that's true. Let's take a look at METX. This thing has been coming up on my scanner every day this week.
All right.
I'm going to pull up some info on it.
You're about 7.5 minutes.
All right. So METX, we have 130.3 million shares outstanding, short interest, 5.15 million shares short, almost 11% of the float. Let's see what they got on their news. All right, so see some stuff about partnerships. Oh, God. This is that Torchlight stock. This is why I don't ever look at this stock.
You get baited into looking at it.
Yeah, exactly.
Damn it, it got me again.
I know. Because I was looking, I was like, man, I've clearly talked about this before because I have all these trend lines here. But, like, why would I ever look at this? And then it always hits me like, this is Torchlight. All right. So, because there's nothing else to talk about pre-market, let's talk about this one. So, we are up a little bit here on METX, filling this gap right back here. So, we'll probably start to see some consolidation around this 70 cent to mid 50 cent range, and then experience that bounce going on up. Let's see, but they have been under $1 for quite some time now. And actually, hold on. Didn't they do? I can never remember what the heck is going on in this stock. Didn't they do I remember they did the special dividend, but did they do like some kind of split or something?
They did a name change. That was the biggest. They did a special dividend on the name change. That was the big change. But they couldn't. That was I don't think anyone was sure what the dividend was going to be though. That was part of the mystery.
Yeah. Well, according to TradingView's charts, they have been since like mid-May been under $1 this entire time. I'd watch out for a reverse split here if they haven't done a split in the past, which I don't see nothing on TradingView's charts indicating that. So if you guys are holding this, I would start to expect a reverse split here. On the backside, that reverse split, expect some selling off if it happens. And yeah, like why I don't understand. Why is everybody holding this one? That's what I can't wrap my mind around.
I don't know either.
So yeah, well, let's go ahead and just wrap this show up. Not much to talk about. Bill was
the highlight today. Thank you, Bill.
Bill. Unfortunately, you're blocked.
Yeah, he brought a lot of really positive insights.
Yeah. Just warning you guys right now, I'm about ready to unload my position.
What I found interesting is that he was 100% on all his other trades. Like 100% on this one, 100% on this one. Good job.
Yeah. Oh man, I tell you, I don't know. Like, do people really think that they're gonna show up to my shows and Transparent Traders if thinking that, oh, well, I can say whatever I want. And because they have a platform, they're not going to say anything back. Guess what? I don't operate that way.
Yeah, that was the first one. I kind of just let it go. The second one I started inside chuckling. Third one was like, all right, Bill, you want to play? Let's go at it.
Well, like I saw him talking to Chris Birch, and you know, and I can only imagine Chris just dying and laughing on the inside as Bill was announcing his departure. And Bill knows why, but yeah.
All right, we're less than 3 minutes to market. Everyone have a good Halloween weekend. Be safe. Be safe with your trading today. Be smart about it. Protect your capital. It is the last trading day of the month. And
yeah, if you eat any candy, make sure you check your candy before you eat it.
Yeah, be okay.
It just sounded like something nice to say. All right, everybody. So happy Halloween. Let's not destroy our accounts today. And yeah, we will catch y'all in November.
All right. See you guys.